What's up, nerds? Today I'm happy to bring you one of my favorite bottles, Weller Full Proof. Weller Full Proof is fantastic. Now, I know this is a review and I'm tipping my hat a little early, but I like Weller Full Proof. I like all the Wellers. Weller Antique is one of my favorite, and I bobble back and forth which one I like more, the Full Proof or the Antique, but they're all delicious. This comes from the Buffalo Trace Wheated Mash Bill. From that mash bill comes things like Pappy Van Winkle. All of the Wellers are essentially the same thing, just different ages and different proofs. For those of you that don't know, mash bill number 1 is your Benchmark, your Buffalo Trace, your Eagle Rare, your E.H. Taylor, and your Stags. Mash bill number 2 is your Blanton's, your Elmer T. Lee, and your Rock Hill Farms. No matter whether it's mash bill 1, mash bill 2, or their Wheated mash bill, everything Buffalo Trace does is pretty stellar, especially their Weller. Let's give it a try. Now, Weller Full Proof, the blue label, clocks in at 114 proof. It's blended very nicely, not too spicy, not too calm, has a medium to long finish, and it's personally one of my favorites. On the nose, it's nice. It's caramel, it's butterscotch up front, and a little bit of dark fruit like plums or cherries. On the taste buds, on the very beginning, you get a creme brulee, burnt sugar and caramel. That is just, it's delicious. It's got a medium to long finish. In the back of the palate, you get some cherry, you get some plum, a little bit of chocolate, and a black pepper spice that is blended real nice. This wheat is fairly sweet and absolutely delicious. It has a creamy mouthfeel which really coats your palate nicely. I guess what I'm trying to say is I like this. All in all, Weller Full Proof. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. It doesn't get that 9.5 only because at MSRP, it's an easy 9.5 to 10. But you know what? You're not going to find it for MSRP 9 out of 10 times. And you're forced to pay secondary prices pretty much everywhere you go. Here in Georgia, $150, $200 every time I see it. Every now and then when I go to a price-controlled state, I'll be able to scoop it up for under 70, 80 bucks. I wish it was a little more abundant and easy to find, because the flavor on it's just through the roof. You're more likely to get 4 of a kind in a Texas Hold'em tournament than find this at MSRP. You're more likely to beat the scooter level on Battletoads, if you know you know, than find a Weller Full Proof at MSRP. This right here is one neat sipper. Is this better than Old Rip? I don't think so, but it's pretty dang close and a little easier to find. Anything in the Weller lineup is pretty delicious.